come and sit in a comfortable position. If you're sitting on a chair, please uncross your legs and place your feet firmly into the floor. Erect your spine, shoulders are back. Open your beautiful chest, allow your hands to rest. And then close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, this is your moment. The greater part of human pain is unnecessary. It is self-created as long as the unobserved mind runs your life. This is a quote by Eckart. And today's meditation is inspired about chapter 2 of the book, The Power of Now, where spiritual teacher Eckart Tolle talks about the way out of pain. Because he describes that we have two bodies. One is our inner body that is always present, and the other is our pain body that is a creation of the identification with our mind and the emotional result of that identification. So as he explains, the pain body wants to survive, just like every other entity in existence. And it can only survive if it gets you to unconsciously identify with it. So the pain body then rises up, it takes you over, and it actually becomes you, and it lives through you as you. Now, personally, I love knowledge like this because it creates insights, it creates awareness. And awareness is like armor. And through meditation, I can visualize an entity that is caused by identification with the mind. And that's way easier for me to distance myself from it. So it's a tool. And I want to share this with you. So let's start the meditation. Just have a moment right now where you adjust. Just become aware of the space around you. And remember that this is your moment. I always like the expression, I owning the room. So step up and own it. And allow everything to be part of the moment. And let's focus on you. You. Because what is happening right now with you? And instead of thinking of the right answer, I want you to go beyond your thinking and just aware, just feel what is happening right now with you. And the truth is, it's not easy because your thinking is strong. The pull to think or the habit to perceive this moment with your mind is strong. But I want you to imagine right now that there's more to you than just your thinking. There's a whole world behind it. A deeper and fantastic world. A world where you are already whole, already perfect. In fact, you're fantastic there and complete. So in this moment, just realize that when you identify with the thoughts coming from your mind, you are not free and you are not peaceful. In this moment, and acknowledge that the emotions that you feel are a result of that identification of the mind. You're suffering, whether it's anger, frustration, sadness, unease, anxiety, or some sort of depression. It's because you identify you with the mind. And this whole persona is a false identity. It's your pain body. And your pain body doesn't want you to observe it directly and see it for what it is. Because the moment when you see it for what it is, that identification is broken. So take a moment right now, all your attention on that pain body. Observe it. And try to see it for what it is. Judgment is part of the pain body. An opinion believing that you are better or lesser than anyone is part of your pain body. So free yourself from opinions right now, from judgment. Imagine you're free of it. A moment where no opinions are needed. There's no need to manipulate or analyze or strategize. And then mentally repeat, I am free of any role I play. I am free of any role I play. Because roles are connected with your pain body. They come with a package of tasks and expectations. And if you played a role for years, there's also a history with all sorts of memories attached to it. So recognize in this moment that your roles are part of that pain body. And that part of life, I'm not denying it, but just for this moment, we're going to practice freeing yourself from the roles. So in this moment, I'm not a mother, a father, a daughter or a son. In this moment, I'm not someone's colleague or a family member. I'm not that perfectionist. Or I'm not the one suffering from low self-esteem. Or I'm not that someone that takes care of everything. In this moment, I'm not even a man or a woman. I'm just a soul. A heart. I'm love. Feel how the attention dissolves the pain body. And behind that, it creates a sense of presence, a sense of calm. Maybe you feel right now that pain body, it was like a dark cloud had enveloped you continuously, making you believe that you were the cloud. Or some have described it like an ivy plant around a tree. An ivy plant that has swallowed an entire tree. It wrapped its tentacles around the entire tree to create that suffocating feeling. And the leaves of the ivy block any sunlight coming in. And then the tree becomes so occupied with the ivy, with that suffocating feeling, that it completely forgets about the outside world and the sunshine and who it truly is. It's absorbed by the attention. But right now, you are that tree that says, enough. Enough. And it loosens itself from the clutches of the ivy plant. So you, right now, get rid of the influence of that ivy plant. Allow the clouds to be lifted. And go for the sun. Feel the rays of the sun connect with your heart, connect with your soul. And know that this is the place where the power lies. True connection from soul, heart, and love. And feel the influence of your pain body just dissolving. And then let's shine that light on what's left after the pain body has dissolved. Just become aware of your inner body. The inner body that is always peaceful and where you are whole. So feel complete right now. Feel whole. All is well. My heart beams up. I'm lit up. I'm calm. I'm strong. I'm happy. That inner body that's filled with compassion, where it's effortlessly to forgive, and where just endless love, thriving on love, connected with life, connected with all creation. Just focus on every cell of your inner body and connect with that natural order that it has. You just think of a seed that's growing into a plant, or a baby that turns into a human. There's a natural order in the cells in life. And that natural order relates to the divine. Now, some call that divine the universal source. Some call it God, love. But you name it, whatever you call it, it's all good. But the fact is, something is responsible for you as a creation. So right now, connect with that something. And this connection brings you close to your inner body as possible. That divine flows through you as you, right here in the now. And whatever pain and suffering you are experiencing, you can also step away from it, because that's part of the pain body. So let's connect with the inner body. For the next 2 minutes, let's sit in silence. And it always helps to put your corners of the mouth to the north. Put a smile on your face. Open your heart and sit. Breathe and trust that divine order. Feel the heart. Feel your soul. Feel the love. Allow that to make you strong, resilient, and freaking fantastic. And then slowly come back. Move your fingers, your toes, your tongue, and your body. Place your hands in front of the heart in prayer mudra or on your heart, whatever you want. Have a little moment here. Self-reflection. Set an intention for your day. Maybe to be aware of that pain body and to stay connected with the inner body. It's a nice intention. Then take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. And namaste.